welcome to my channel. I hope everyone's enjoying their day. Thank you so much for stopping by. I wanted to do a really quick project share on how I put this card together. This is the card that I created for Toni's birthday challenge, and this is a happy birthday card. She required a happy birthday card and 3 bows, so I'll leave a link down to my VR response video down below. So this is the card that I created. I did this one in blue. The one that I sent her is in red. I have the happy birthday layered in a craft and black. I have these little brads here on the side that look like screws, and then my base is done in 110-pound white cardstock. I did my tools in silver, and that's the poster board you can get at Hobby Lobby, and then the plastic parts of the tool I did in yellow. The back is just white with my handmade stamp, and then on the inside I finished it off with craft. So I just wanted to share really quickly how I put this together, and I'll be sure to leave the design number for this silhouette file down below. So I have all my pieces here. This is the base of my card. Here is the inside. I've already matted that with the craft cardstock. So this will be the front of my card, and when you cut it out, it comes with this piece here. This is the front of the toolbox. I just inked around the edges with some black ink. These little tabs fold in and then they're glued up, but as you can see, there's 4 little holes here on the sides. What I did was just took my brads and I just stuck these little screw brads through the holes. I actually got these from Michael's. They are Recollections, and they fit right into these little holes. So I just put them in the holes, opened them up, and then I glued the little pocket here down. So one thing you want to do when you're putting your brads in is make sure you turn them so you're able to fold these little tabs in, and then adhere this up here like a little drawer on the side of the toolbox. So the next thing I'll do is I'll adhere this to the base of my card, and I've already put my double-sided tape on. After I get all my backings for my tape off, I will add some additional adhesive to the back of this card, and I'm using my Aleene's tacky glue. And before I adhere my pocket, what I want to do is just kind of position my tools to make sure they're showing just as much as I want them to here on the top, like I've done this one. So I have my saw, I have a little hammer, there's a flathead screwdriver, and I didn't put the bottom piece on this one because it's not going to show, not in any of the designs I've already done. Then I have my level, and I didn't finish this one either because I only wanted the top of the lever to show. So I just kind of position that to where it only peeks out there a little bit in the top, and then I'll glue that down. Then my next piece, I do have a wrench as well that's cut in the silver. I'll position that over my level. I've already put some foam tape on the back. I'll just put some additional glue, and I'll just put that, bring it up a little bit more, position that over the level just to give it some dimension. Then I have my hammer here on the end, and I just glued that all down to the base of the card. Just kind of angle it. And next, my little flathead screwdriver, and I will just put that over here so you really can't even see the bottom because it's shorter. So I'll just glue this down to the base of the card as well. Just have it going up that way. And then my saw will go here in the center, kind of up, because I still have to put my happy birthday across the top. So I'll just I have this popped up as well, so I'll just put some additional glue on the back of these foam squares. just kind of leave it like that. And make sure I give myself room to close the little pocket. And what I also did was put a piece of adhesive behind this little pocket, because if you don't, it'll kind of bulge out there in the center, because there's nothing holding this down to the center of the card where I have all these little pieces popped up. This is the foam tape from the Dollar Tree. I'll just take a piece of this and put on there. Then I'll take the sides of my the adhesive that I put on the side tabs here and close up this pocket. And I did use some clothespins to hold this down. Just to hold that down, press down in the center with that piece of adhesive there on the side. And then I'm ready to put my happy birthday on, and this is a file that was separate from this card, but I like the font of this, and I just positioned this in the center. This one is actually a little smaller than the card that I actually sent, because it was covering up a lot of the tools, and I just wanted to come down on the size so you could see more of the tools. You can see the size difference in those. I already have some foam tape on the back of that, so I'll just pop this on the front of the toolbox.